Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the brushes I use when I'm applying acrylic or doing an extension. So I have my towel there, and in here I just have some brush cleaner I got at a nail supply store. So I'm going to be using that. Okay, and they're in no particular order, so just let's keep watching. So first one I'm going to show you is the recent one I bought. Okay. And this is a Misaki. Let me turn it around. Misaki, I hope I'm saying that, and it's a number 10. Okay, and if you can see right here, it's crimped. I like to get mine crimped, which means that it's flat like this, because I feel like when I apply it to the cuticle area, I get it close enough and it helps me clean along the edges as well. I feel like I get a better application in the cuticle area when I have it crimped. This one I purchased on Amazon, and yeah, I just typed in Kolinsky nail brush number 10. I think they have them all the way up to number 20, and you can have it round, and round usually comes like in a point like that, but like I told you, I like to have mine crimped like that. See, so when I pick up my acrylic and I'm applying it to my nail, I feel like I get it a perfect application when I'm working around the cuticle, and it helps me clean up my sides a lot better also. Okay, this is my favorite brush, and honestly it's been my best brush that I've purchased by far. It cost me $21, I believe. $21, free shipping, and it's a short handle. I love that it's a short handle. It's perfectly in my hand. I don't like the handles that come all the way past my hand. So this is it. Misaki number 10. Okay. The next one is, I don't even remember the name anymore, but this is it. It is a number 22. You can't even see it because it's so worn out. Very worn out, but it's a number 22. I don't use this often. I'm using it to practice the one ball method, but I mean, the bristles are beautiful. It holds its shape beautiful, and I love it. I just, like I said, I need more practice with it because I still have yet to master the one ball method, but this is it. And once again, it's crimped, as you can see. It's pinched right here, and that's what I love about it. Okay, and this one's a number 22, and this one I purchased on Amazon also, and I think this one, since the brand isn't as recognized as the one I showed you before, the Misaki, I think it cost me about $21 also, but this is a number 22, whereas that one is a number 10. So there's that one. Okay, the next one I have is this one. It's already, the name already wore off right here, but it is a Mia Secret. The brand is Mia Secret. It's Kolinsky brush number 80R. Okay, very small. I'd say this is a good brush for beginners if you haven't mastered acrylic yet, because it's super tiny. This one, I have another one, but this one I use for people that have really small nail beds that I need to get a little bit closer in to the cuticle. This is what helps me. Or they just have small nail beds in general, and I don't have the need to use such a big brush. I reach for this one sometimes. But as you can see, it's kind of losing its shape, and I take care of my brushes, okay? Every time I finish an application, I dip my brush into my brush cleaner until I make sure there's no more acrylic in my brush. But I mean, it's okay, but the quality isn't as good as the other ones. Okay, the next one I have is an organic nails brush. This is a wood handle, organic nails, number 6, Pro 6 Acrylic W. It's a wood handle. The handle's a little bit longer, as you can see. It has a very fine point to it. Okay. And this one again, it doesn't hold that much liquid, so I kind of have to practice which acrylic system I'm working with, because depending on the consistency, I would need more liquid if it's faster setting acrylic, or less liquid if it's a slow setting acrylic. But again, this one, I also use it for people with really small nail beds. I need to really get in there. Okay, it's small. Again, a good brush for beginners. Quality is very nice. I'm not gonna lie, it always goes back to its original point. So I think my next one I'm gonna purchase is a number 8, just to give it a try. But these are good backup brushes to have. Okay, and the last brush I have for you is another organic nails, and it's the Design Sculptor, which is the 3D brush. Point right there. I love this brush. I think it's amazing for 3D work. It always has a beautiful shape, always goes back to the shape, very good quality. So happy I invested in this brush. Every time I finish an application doing a 3D, I wipe, dip it into my brush cleaner when I'm done, and I always twirl. I always go back and twirl it to keep its pointy shape like that. This makes beautiful petals. It flattens the acrylic really nicely. I am in love with this 3D brush. I'm gonna have to go back and buy some more just to have backup. And I did get this one and my other black organic ones across the border in Mexico. So I think maybe by the end of the month I'm gonna have to go back and get some more. Okay. But for the most part, my always go-to brush is this one right here. The newest one I've invested in is this. Let me move this out of the way. Is this one. Right here. I love this brush. So I highly recommend you guys invest in a good brush, because, I mean, it's going to notice in your application. The brush also has a big part to do with your application. If you have one that's not Kolinsky hair, you're probably going to get a lot of acrylic clumping throughout your bristles right there. So I say, if you're going to buy a brush, invest in a good brush and have it be Kolinsky sable. And every time you do a set of nails or you work with acrylic, clean your brush in brush cleaner. Good brush cleaner that conditions it, because this is what's going to make your brushes last you a very, very long time. See, I love this shape. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you. These are the brushes. Let me grab them all. These are the brushes I reviewed for you. These right here are all the brushes I reviewed for you. Okay, thanks for watching.